Welcome to Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and Johnny Red Floyd Stadium, home of the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. And Raider fans have been clamoring to get this one started all week. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the New Mexico State Aggies, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. New Mexico State will kick it off, but we'll be underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Blue Raiders offense will take the field first. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Breaks into the open. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Martin will throw it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They get him correct. Not until he... Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Grabbed behind the line. It's Brown. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. New set of downs after the completion. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Jukes his way for more. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's King. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Looking downfield on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. So now it's 2nd and long. Keeps it on the draw. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. New Mexico State lines up quickly. Back to pass, it's Tollefson. Finds the tight end. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. He splits the uprights. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man,
the Aggies offense will have another go at it. A little bit of feeling each other out there, down 7-3 as they open this drive. With the catch, it's King. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Aggies come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Unloads to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Sparks. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Finds his man. It's King.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Oh, lack of concentration that time by the receiver. If he catches it, it's going to be a first down. You just have to look that ball in. Do what you do every single day in practice. In your sleep, that's a bad break for the offense early.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Aggies didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Buying some time. Jukes his way for more. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Wide receiver going in motion. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Going right back. Scanning the field, it's Tollefson. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Tackled at the 25, but they get out of jail with a 15-yard pickup. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. They'll leave it with him. At the 35, he's loose. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. Wants to throw on 1st down. Rushes on him. Fires left. Complete downfield. It's a seam wide open. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19. New Mexico State to the line after picking up the first down. They're looking to pass from the red zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Here we go. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He'll get rid of it. Touchdown, Aggies. The offense puts up 6. And the Aggies backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on 1st down. Brown has it. Burrows his way for a couple. He's out to the 8. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Barnes. And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. The give to the right. There he goes. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. This New Mexico State offense is pushing all the right buttons. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Looking down the left side. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back. They had the explosive score, and it's all for naught as that penalty will take the touchdown off the board. First down here for the offense. Shoots it to the left. Got him downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. On the move is the 30. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, New Mexico State. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Military stun.
Power football with the run. At the 35, he's open. They believe in this running game, and he's out across the 40 to the 43 before going out of bounds. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to pass, it's Tollefson. Grab near the marker, it's Brown. They've got the first down, mark it at the 26 in the waning seconds of the half. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looking to throw on first down. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
And if nothing else, a notable first half so far in Murfreesboro. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first two quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half.
At the 25. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Caught near the sticks. It's Barnes. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Aggies have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw again. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. That's caught. It's Brown. And he'll be brought down. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Throws for the tight end. Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down. 6th play of the drive coming up.
Here we go.
Back to throw, it's Tollefson. Moves away as he feels pressure. It's complete to the right. Oh, he got loose. Going right to work up top. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
And how about this quarterback, man? He's showing you a little bit of everything. He's had a great day throwing the football, spinning it around, scoring touchdowns, and now shows you he can pick them up and put them down, scrambling for the first down. He's had a day where he's really showing you he can do all things on the football field.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. So first down will open up the final period. Quarterback making checks. To the air on first down. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little. Offense working from the pistol. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. The play action fake. Got a man, it's King. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. First and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Looking for the goal line. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he's had the hot hand, 3 TDs in the game already. I like just force-feeding this guy the rock some more here.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They've been the more physical team. He does a really good job finding the end zone, running the football. That's why they've featured him today.
And he runs it in. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. Touchdown, New Mexico State. This offense has it with really good field position. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. Caught near the sideline, it's King. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. They'll use the running game on first and goal. Touchdown, Aggie! And the Aggies, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game.
Turning it on. Made a defender miss. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. New Mexico State lines up quickly. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Barnes. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. And that comfortable lead they enjoy right now is not slowing down the aggression, not one bit.
Well, I think at this point the coaching staff is just trying to continue evaluating their own players, and I don't hate the mindset. But there's time on the clock, keep trying to score.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. On the run, still looking. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on the defense, declined, and the touchdown stands. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Well, these guys have gotten off to a great start, getting out of the gate 3-0. Jesse, do we have a contender on our hands?